changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Sapienza Deluxe, set in Sapienza. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of the Banana Gamer YT. Moving on to our briefing, and there isn't one today, so we're just going to say that our targets have all been very naughty and must be punished. Moving on to our targets, of which there are 5, and we have no stipulations on how we go about dispatching them or what we wear whilst we do so. So we have a free map. So for today's challenge, we will be starting at the default location. We're going to be bringing with us our ever trusty lockpick stored up in a briefcase, a vial of lethal poison stored up in the ICA safe house, and a vial of lethal poison on our person. Everything else will be available to us on the map. So, right from the start and off the bat, we are going to stop reading this riveting article, collect up our briefcase and remove our lockpick from it, and then we're going to head off towards the exit area where the VW Beetle is, and we will find our first target lying on the floor, having just been knocked off of his bike. And we're just going to wait for this little conversation to play itself out, and our target, the cyclist, will make his way over to the cliff edge. He intends to sit down at the bench that you can just see there, but we are going to intercept him along the way, and unfortunately I lost my lock on his head. So he was going to throw the briefcase at him, but unfortunately we missed. So we're just going to quickly run up behind him, render him unconscious, and dump him off of the edge of the cliff. So one target down, and that was relatively quick and easy. Our next couple of targets will not be so quick, as we are going to utilize one of the mission stories to eliminate Francesca De Santa. So we're gonna make our way to the ICA safe house, where we have a number of items that we can get. First of all, we're gonna make our way into the ICA safe house using our key, collect up our vial of lethal poison, and then we're gonna make our way out through the back of the ICA safe house and retrieve the kitchen assistant outfit that's on the bed in Rocco's apartment above us. So once we have that on, we have all that we need for the time being. We're going to make our way onto the roof and into the Caruso Villa via the ledge into the pantry area. And we're going to make our way through the pantry into the kitchen, where we will find some rat poison on the counter. We're going to grab that on our way through, and we're going to make our way now towards the observatory, and we're going to go around the back end of the villa here to avoid the camera. Now if you're a little bit ahead of me, you may notice that Silvio Caruso and his bodyguards are in this area. They have actually just left this room for me. So I'm going to pass through the observatory and into the stairwell, up the stairs, and we are going to retrieve the VHS tape that is up by the telescope at the top of the observatory, and this will help lure Silvio Caruso into isolating himself. So we now have everything we need. So once we have the VHS, we're going to make our way back down the stairs. Just be aware that there is a guard who does frequent the corridor at the bottom of the stairs here. We're going to make our way into Francesca's room, and add our lethal poison to the champagne glass on the table here before making our way out into the garden. Again, be aware of Silvio Caruso, as he does have an enforcer bodyguard walking around with him. And we are going to poison the glass on the desk by the pool with the rat poison that we've collected. That will eventually make the golf coach Roberto sick, and he will make his way into Francesca's bathroom to be sick, and we are going to intercept him along the way. So we're just going to close that door behind him, even though I missed it. We're going to pounce on Roberto, render him unconscious. We're going to hide his body in the crate provided. We're going to take his outfit, and he also drops a mobile phone. And if we collect up that mobile phone, we are able to ring Francesca.
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early?
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
So the phone call to Francesca will lure her down to this area, and we are just going to sit in the chair in the dark here and await her arrival. Now, she does take a little while to arrive because she's got to come right through the villa, but eventually she does, and we got to sit through her long speech.
My favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this under the right circumstances. The situation, it's complicated. You see, either the company I work for, they didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him. They fear he's becoming a liability, a threat even. And from what I've seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, now you know. Now my bosses, they they say you are a distraction, and they want me to break it off. So, I don't know. I feel so... Oh my God! The champagne! Roberto! How could you...
So that takes care of Francesca DeSantis. We're just going to hide her body. It's not necessary as it is an accident kill, but I like to be neat and tidy. So from here on out, we're going to make our way into the observatory after first redonning our waiter's outfit. And that will come in handy for our escape from the villa, as Roberto's outfit will get us caught. So we're just waiting for the guard who patrols the corridor outside Francesca's room to turn his back. We can then make our way into the observatory area, insert the VHS into the VHS player, and then we're going to hide ourselves in the crate at the back of the room here. And eventually Silvio Caruso and his two bodyguards will make their way along here, and Silvio will dismiss his two guards, and when they leave and the doors close, we are going to exit from our hiding spot. There goes the doors. We're going to make our way up to Silvio Caruso, and we are going to shoot him in the head. So down he goes. We are going to hide his body out of necessity, as a bullet to the back of the head cannot really be contributed to an accident. So we're just going to hide Silvio's body in the crate we were hiding in, and then we're going to make our way out the back of the observatory, the same door we came in, and we're now going to make our way down into the old town area of Sapienza. So do be aware of Rocco's sister, who frequents that doorway leading out of the villa. We're just going to run all the way through the ICA safe house and out into the old town area, where we will stumble across a man sleeping on a bench This is the private investigator, Mr. Falcone. So we're just going to stand here by this plant on our left while we wait for this gentleman to finish his cigarette and leave. And once we have the coast completely clear, so once this lady moves around past us and around the corner, we can pull out our silenced pistol and we're going to shoot the petrol tank of the moped here. That will wake up Mr. Falcone and he will attempt to contact Francesca. As she is no longer contactable, he will give up and go back to his bench and back to sleep. And we're just waiting a safe distance because he is an enforcer. But when he turns around to start his phone call, we can make our way back up behind him, make sure the coast is clear, pull out our silenced pistol and blow Sal Falcone up. With that done, we are going to immediately vacate the area and we are heading for the harbour and our final target, the priest. Now hopefully the priest isn't stuck in the confessional booth. He sometimes gets stuck there, his routine doesn't actually start. So we're going to make our way to the church and using instinct we can see that he is no longer in the confessional booth. So we're going to make our way down to the side of the church and we are going to let ourselves into the crypt using our lockpick. So round to the side here, be aware that there is a gentleman who frequents this area, but we are in an alcove so he shouldn't see us if he's around. Once inside the crypt, we're going to make our way to the priest's cell, and in here we are going to poison his glass of wine at the back of the room. And as we are in the vicinity of the surveillance system, we're going to take that out as well, not that it matters. So all that's left for us to do now is to either make good your escape and wait by the boat in the harbour. For the purposes of the video, as usual, I will be sticking around to witness the elimination. So here comes the priest now. He's going to let himself into his cell and he will immediately move to the back of the room and sample the poisoned sacramental wine. So we're just going to open the door, make sure the door doesn't close on us and watch him drop down absolutely stone cold dead. Now, unfortunately he falls to the side, which is kind of uneventful, but it has still achieved our goal. So at this point we will now head for the harbour exit and the awaiting speedboat, and that will get us our silent assassin rating. As long as we haven't been spotted by anyone, we should be good to go. So one more trending contract taken care of. We're just going to get confirmation that all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, which they have, which pretty much will guarantee us our silent assassin rating, as we were not spotted by anyone. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.